Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are tackling a question that's buzzing across the tech world. Can artificial intelligence really code better than humans? With tools like GitHub Copilot, ChatGPT, Claude, and Google's Gemini writing code in seconds, many developers wonder, is AI now the better programmer? Let's break this down step by step, separating the hype from the truth. Let's begin with what AI coding tools can do. Modern AI coding assistants are impressive. They can autocomplete functions, generate boilerplate code, and even build entire apps based on natural language prompts. For example, you can type, write a Python program to find the factorial of a number, and within seconds, the code appears. AI can also scan through huge repositories, spot bugs, suggest fixes, and even optimize performance. AI can debug the code and fix the issues. AI can provide multiple solutions for a problem and explain that solution step by step. AI can refactor the code, write the unit test cases. AI can write the complete backend code based on the programmer's requirements. In short, AI is fantastic at speed and pattern recognition because it has been trained on millions of lines of code from public repositories. Now let's see where AI shines. There are three areas where AI clearly outperforms humans. First is speed. A task that might take a junior developer an hour can be generated in seconds. Apart from this, AI debug the issues, refactor the code, write the unit test cases, and explain the code. Second is coverage. AI can suggest solutions in languages or frameworks you may not know. This makes it a powerful learning tool for developers exploring new tech. And third is repetition. AI never gets bored writing boilerplate code or tests, tasks that humans often find frustrating. Now let's see where humans are still better. Does this mean AI codes better than humans overall? Not really. AI can generate code, but it doesn't truly understand context. For example, when designing a complex system, humans think about scalability, security, performance trade-offs, and business goals. AI doesn't have that big picture judgment. Humans are also better at creativity. We can invent entirely new algorithms or come up with original ways to solve problems, something AI can't do without examples in its training data. And perhaps most importantly, humans bring responsibility. We can evaluate whether the generated code is ethical, secure, and maintainable. Let's discuss the risks of AI-generated code. There are real risks when relying too heavily on AI to code. First, bugs. AI sometimes produces code that looks correct but fails in practice. Developers call this a hallucination. Second, security. If the model generates insecure code, vulnerabilities can sneak into production systems. Third, copyright issues. Because models are trained on open source code, there's debate over whether some generated snippets may unintentionally copy licensed code. This means human oversight is critical. Let's take a look into some real-world use cases. So how are developers actually using AI coding tools today? First, they are using them as pair programmers. Tools like GitHub Copilot suggest entire lines of code while you type, saving time on boilerplate work. Second, for debugging, paste an error message into an AI tool, and it not only explains the problem but also suggests a fix. Third, for writing test and documentation, AI can generate unit tests, add code comments, and even create API docs automatically. And finally, for learning and prototyping, developers use AI like a mentor, asking for explanations or generating quick prototypes from simple prompts. So the bottom line is, AI isn't replacing developers. It's helping them code faster, debug smarter, and build better software. Let's the future of coding with AI. Looking ahead, AI coding assistants will only get smarter. We may reach a point where AI can generate entire applications based on natural language descriptions. But does that mean developers will become obsolete? Not at all. Instead, the role of developers will shift. Instead of spending most of their time typing code, they'll spend more time designing systems, understanding requirements, reviewing AI output, and ensuring software aligns with real-world needs. In other words, AI won't eliminate programmers. It will elevate them, making them faster, more productive, and more creative. Let's recap. So, can AI really code better than humans? The honest answer is AI is excellent at speed, repetition, and pattern-based tasks, but humans are still better at judgment, creativity, and responsibility. The future isn't about choosing between humans and AI. It's about combining both. When AI handles the repetitive work and humans provide oversight and creativity, that's when we get the best software. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe for more AI insights, and let me know in the comments. Would you trust AI to write production level code? See you in the next video.